What's poppin', people? Welcome back to another one, and today is finally sunny and 60 and warm, and is going to be the maiden voyage of the Yak. Down there is the lake. Hopefully we can get on some fish, but I'm gonna try and give you guys just some honest feedback, what I like, what I don't like about the brand new 2024 Slayer Max 10. But first I gotta kind of drag it a little ways. We ain't at a boat ramp. I don't know. We'll see how we do. I just want a dink. I want something. Give me anything. I didn't even take a crappie. Catch a fish. Oh my god. Right at the boat. Shit. Push it on my net. Bingo. Oh my god. Finally. Oh. Finally. On the board. My god. I was trying out those new Evo chatterbaits that Z-Man came out with. And I wanted to try out the new Paula trailer things. Oh yes. Finally. Thank god. That is a nice looking fish. He's a fat, healthy one too. Let's see if we get the weight on this guy. So 1 3/4, 2 pounds on the dot. Finally on the board in the kayak. Need a minute there, buddy? Oh, he's gonna jump. See ya, boss. It felt so good to finally catch a fish. I can't believe I finally remembered how. I completely forgot how to catch a fish. It's been so long. But that being said, it is now time for my brutally honest opinion of the 2024 Slayer Propel Max 10. All right, this is the setup. This is how we took it out today. Got all the poles going crazy in the back there. I need to build a new crate, something, whatever. But the kayak. Some of the things I absolutely love about this kayak from day one, and one of the huge reasons I bought it, is how, I don't know, customizable, I guess it is. I guess is the word. There's so many tracks and places to put stuff on this boat compared to, like, say, an Old Town or something. It's absolutely stupid. You have so much room here with this track here. I put the Helix 7 there. You can fit a box on both of these cubbies here. That track, I absolutely love it. You got a ram mount on the propel drive there. Going back here, if you wanted to, you could put clips in. You can clip your paddles in back here. This was the only track I had to add, and it's for the flagpole. so it wasn't banging up with my rods and stuff here. So I put it all the way in the back. Another thing I love is this slide out tray. There is so much storage on this boat, which is going to come into one of my critiques later, I guess. Between this tray, underneath it, you got more room. You got 2 spots for tackle trays there, and then you have this huge basin area back here. Now, with that being said, back here isn't really a ton of space for a bigger guy like me who's gonna have this seat pushed back kind of far. Now, if you're 5'6" and you're gonna have the seat, I don't know, up here instead of back here, you got all the room in the world to work with. Now, when I added these wheels with the seat being pushed back far, you can still fit a 13 by 13 crate. It's gonna be a little snug. There's not a ton of room in the world, but I don't know. I guess that's one of the things I thought maybe not poorly of, but if I have to critique it, I know this is the 10-foot kayak, but space is a little snug when you're a bigger guy in this kayak. As far as the propel drive goes, this thing is an awesome feature, honestly. The fact that I can just pedal to go anywhere on the lake, it makes my range to fish so much further than it was when I was straight up paddling, because you can do this so much longer than you can paddle. Now, with that being said, this is not the propel drive that came with this boat. This is, I had to swap it out with another one because the original time I tried to film this video, this guy right here got a little wobbly and popped straight off. Now, I had that same issue with this. As you can see, these are a little different. There's that casing or on that bolt there. This one is missing. I don't know if I misplaced it or if it came like that, but I have had to tighten it already because it got a little wobbly, but once I tightened it down, I've had no issues, and I've been on the water with it for about 10 hours like this. So I don't know, take it with a grain of salt. When I took it back to the shop, they said that it was the first time they've ever had any issue with a propel drive ever. So, I mean, I don't know, that's still gonna affect the way that I think and view the kayak, but I don't know, it's good to go now. Another thing I forgot to point out, these things right here, these heavy duty handles make moving this kayak so easy, and they're so comfortable with this rubber grip instead of, like, you know, you can, like the string handles that most kayaks have, you just drag them with. These heavy duty kayak handles all throughout make this thing so easy to move, to load. I absolutely love it. And now, last but not least, the biggest gripe I have with this kayak is the one that a lot of people have too, which is the steering / rudder. By all means, this steering system here will absolutely get the job done. It will steer this boat until, I don't know, the wheels fall off. But is it great? No. It's not that smooth. It's kind of stiff. Honestly, it's really stiff. But I don't know if that will change with when you break it in. These cables, I've heard, aren't the best from, I don't know, I guess kayak enthusiasts. This rudder is plastic, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a little flimsy. Doesn't really cut through the water the best, I'd say. Now, there is a solution to this. The solution I see a lot of people do, unfortunately, is drop about 200 bucks and upgrade the steering and rudder system to the Burley Pro, which is kind of like it replaces the steering handle completely on this thing and comes with like a knob, a little ball here that you can grab. It's so much more comfortable than this flimsy little piece of plastic. It's all aluminum. It's honestly what this really should be, but don't get me wrong, this works, and honestly, I'm probably going to use this the rest of the year, if not 2 years, like this, just before I spend the money to upgrade that, because it does work. I forgot one more compliment about this boat. This ties back in with the first one, which is the adaptability, I guess, of this kayak. But these plates here that allow you to drill into your hole without actually drilling the hole itself. You can replace these plates anytime. It gives you access to the hole. I don't understand why every single kayak company on the market is not doing this. It's absolutely amazing. It takes a lot of stress off when you are trying to mess with your kayak, mod it out. But yeah, I don't know. I just looked down and saw that and figured I need to point that out. All in all, I absolutely love this kayak. This kayak has been great to me so far, besides that first little hiccup with the propel drive. This thing is super stable. I can stand on it, no issue. I can pedal across the entire lake if I wanted to. I love it. I've modded it out. This is the rig. And, you know, compared to, a lot of people compare it down to the Old Town, but I think I could confidently say that this rig is worth the extra $300 or $400 to get, just because of how customizable and adaptable this boat is to suit your needs. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I helped you out with, I don't know if you're looking at to get a new sleigh, or I don't know. Plus it felt good to catch our first fish of the year that wasn't from somebody's backyard pond. He absolutely killed that chatterbait at the surface too, which was a cool bite. But if you guys enjoyed, like I said, smash the thumbs up button. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at OKBassin. Catch you guys on the next one. See ya.